How's it going? It's Ron with Abiera Team Real Estate, and today I'm going to share one tip to look out for when you're doing your home inspection. So if you are a seller, it's a good idea to do a home inspection ahead of time. That way you'll know if there are any repairs that need to be done that you can do ahead of time, or you can anticipate some of the repairs that a buyer may request. If you are a buyer, it's imperative that you do a home inspection. So when it comes to the main sewer line, typically during a regular home inspection, the inspector is going to flush toilets, run the water, and if there's no issues, they're going to annotate as such. But most of the time, they're going to annotate to get further evaluation done by a licensed contractor. So you'll do a home inspection and everything's gonna look okay. In over 200 homes that I've sold over the course of my career, 2 times has a client closed on a home, moved in, and a short time after discovered that there's an issue with the sewer line. And I don't ever want that to happen again. So I definitely pay attention to that, and I advise my clients to kind of look out for those things when you're purchasing a home. So some of the telltale signs that there could be a potential issue is, number one, if it's a single family home and it has a front yard, and 2, if it's an older home. So a couple things to look at are there large trees in the front of the home? Are there uneven areas in the front of the home? And third is usually there's a sidewalk or a walkway going to the front door. And if there's any sort of cracks or breaking in that foundation, then that could also be a sign that there may be an issue with the main sewer line. Just so you know, the main sewer line is typically towards the front of the home. It's gonna run from the home to the front street. So it's typically somewhere around the midline of the home, and it's gonna run all the way to the street. Sometimes on the street, on the curb, it'll be marked with an S to let you know where the sewer line is. Depending again on the age of the home, it might not be marked on the sidewalk, but you're gonna know that the sewer line's gotta be somewhere in the front. I wanna give you guys a quick example. We just closed escrow on a home that was about 50 years old. And right from the beginning, I noticed that there's trees in the front of the home. The landscaping towards the front of the home is sort of uneven, and that there was sort of a elevation on the sidewalk that led up to the home. So recommend to my clients to get that further inspected. They got what they do is they'll run a camera through the main sewer line to see if there's any issues with the line going from the home to the street. So take a look at this clip here. This is again a camera footage from the inspection of the main sewer line, and there it is, boom, you're gonna see some root intrusion. So on this particular home, the root intrusion wasn't big enough that it caused a stoppage. So when the inspector did his inspection, there were no issues to annotate. Everything's flushing, everything's running fine. However, now that we know this, this could be a matter of months to maybe a year before those roots grow, and a stoppage could happen. From the footage, it's going to happen eventually, so it's just a matter of time. So it was great for my clients to catch this before they closed on that escrow. We were able to, during the inspection period, negotiate with the seller to get that taken care of. So that's my tip for you guys. If you're gonna do a home inspection on any property, whether you're a buyer or seller, pay attention to the main sewer line. All right, if you guys have any questions, reach out to me, and look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.